we go. First we had Worlds. Rise and now Wilds. Okay. Nice little intro we got. Nice. Okay. Yeah, pretty anticipated. Obviously this is new to the series. Yeah, so we'll just see what it has to offer. Yeah, if there's a lot of stutters and stuff, the server must be pretty busy because this is...
Your target is a Chotacabra, an amphibian type.
Chotacabra.
Authorizes you to immediately neutralize this threat.
Okay.
It's targeting you. Be careful.
Not sure... Oh. Not sure. Is it supposed to? Is it supposed to be like that? Okay. It's hard to gauge the attacks from this, whatever it's called. I think is this a new monster to the franchise? I haven't seen anything like this before. It almost looks as if like something's happening. Like nice. Demon mode. Nice. Okay. I'm confused if it is like not rendering properly. I've got an RTX 480, so yeah, my character model is rendered perfectly as well, so is that what it's supposed to look like? It doesn't look like that. Could be a server problem. I mean, the combat feels exactly like the old games as well. Honestly, you can't like the feedback you get is incredible. It just feels like your classic Monster Hunter games. And obviously, going back to the dual swords, we love to see it. Like I said, the game hasn't even dropped yet, so this is like first kind of hands-on experience. I don't know if there's something wrong with the textures or RTX 480 should be handling this perfectly, I'm not really sure. Ah, this is like secondary, it looks like. Yeah, possibly could be some bugs in there. Obviously this is a beta, so there could be some early game bugs maybe. Ooh. They've kind of done a really good job with like trying to anticipate what's going on is actually quite difficult. So, because I remember that was always something that was quite easy in the first games. You could always anticipate when you were sort of getting an attack, whereas in this it's very sort of like, I don't know. Not sure what it's doing now, but I think this is a totally new monster to the game. But yeah, first impressions are really good. Really good. Like I say, I was loaded in pretty much straight away. Oh, what are they? They're pretty cool. They're little armadillo things. I was loaded in straight away because I created a character, and there is like a lengthy cutscene at the beginning, but nothing really happens. But I had to I had to jump off before I could start making the video. So I've seen online that people are having issues with the servers. So this could be the reason as to why it looks a little off. Ah, yes, it does go to sleep. Yeah, it's just a bit disappointing from Capcom. I hope we don't see this sort of stuff coming out in the main game. Oh. Yeah, they really need to sort this out before the release, but yeah, I mean, it's still, you know, still able to do all the classic things like scale walls and...
It's safe now.
There.
Yeah, okay.
Thank the winds.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to.
Oh, is that the monster?
So, how?
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe. Don't worry.
Now! We'll take you to her, alright? Hey! You made it!
Yeah, this isn't ideal from Capcom, I'll be honest.
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
Yeah, like the whole style and everything is like your classic Monster Hunter.
You must be Usai. Please, this way.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this is something they're going to need to sort out in the actual release.
Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried, Sec. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
What she needs after which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay!
Thank the winds.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. They'll pull us in later.
He was reunited.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Or was that like their little handshake?
My name is Nona.
Story's
With the
great
understanding
so
that they're
far.
never to be
It's
branded
just
to
the
other
detailing
people,
is lacking, I
Only
think.
those with special permission
Like I
are
say, I
allowed
hope
to use them.
Capcom kind of patch that
Tools. Specialists.
upon release, but
Permission.
here we are.
She might know
Unless
something.
they've gone with like a retro kind of aspect, would be quite cool. But it's just, for a Monster Hunter game, I don't know if it's... I mean, I guess it could suit.
Did you train them in your village?
Also, I'm not sure why his
Yes.
voice is so high.
We raised them for.
Great story so far. I'm not too keen on the graphical approach that they've done. Just because it is very different to what I guess we're kind of used to with the older games. It's just very, very different. Yeah, the graphical
there,
choices are a bit more retro, and that's the only thing that kind of lets us down. It's just the graphical style. It's just a big thing to kind of get used to, I guess.
Take these two while you're at it. I'm sure you'll find them useful.
Yeah, it's definitely not
Got it.
a texture issue on my end, just because I'm running really high-end components, so it's not possible that it would be. I've got the higher settings. It's impossible to anticipate what's going to happen or the next move, which was always something I said that was quite easy in the last games, but with this, it's so much harder. So they've really made it quite challenging. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what this monster is. I think these are all new monsters. We've never seen these in the old games.
Here we go!
This thing's quite big. Oh my. So hard to anticipate where this monster thing is even going to... Imaginations. The storms are cool. That's different. Along with the art style. Oh, okay. Again, beta versions. Oh, there's a crash. Might just be to do with the beta version. Might have to call it there. But yeah, okay, like I say, interesting art style, but yeah, story's great. To start off with, first two fights, liking it so far. Interesting to see what the release will be like, but looking good so far.